It's Amber. It's Amber.
I just want to collaborate. I want to work, make more good music, bring this shit to a level that I guess, either we haven't seen before or maybe we expecting.
Right, exactly.
One or the other.
Know who you are, where they can follow you.
Okay. So, my name is Hamlet. Like BK said, bro, shout out to him. I'm just here for the art, likewise, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for the art, that's it. I love it. I love all this shit. That's it.
Alright, so congratulations. You guys already went on the stage already. How did it feel to perform?
That shit was incredible, especially in front of this crowd. It was nice to see. But, opening things up, it's always interesting. You really get to set the tone. You get to set the bar, for everybody else. And I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but I love that shit.
Yeah, no, the energy was on 1,000. Is this your how many shows you've done so far in 2025?
In 2025, that's the first one.
First
for the year,
okay,
yeah, we're just getting into it
just
this
getting
year.
started. The festival season coming up and all that, so I'm sure you guys got stuff lined up for that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you had to describe your music in one feeling, what would it be?
I don't want to use this word because I feel like it might be a little cliche, but vibey. I'm not looking to make a point with anything that I'm saying. I'm really just trying to make shit that connects with people emotionally. That's it. That's all I want to do. If it provokes a thought, we got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
What's one lesson in life that has taught you that influences your lyrics or your artistry or just how you grind in general?
I'd say the best lesson in life this music shit taught me is listening a little bit more and being a little less reactive, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot to life, and there's so many opportunities we may get that we might miss out on or pass up because of our initial reaction, as opposed to actually taking the time to listening to something. I know a lot of people, myself included, at a certain point, I like to freestyle to everything, but when I took the time to sit and listen and really build shit over time and learn to be patient, it's it's a whole other aspect of life I never realized was, as prevalent.
That's important because a lot of people, they listen to reply instead of soaking in the information and really, dissecting it, people are just so quick to just answer,
Yep.
When creating music, do you feel like you're healing a part of yourself or your audience or both?
Oh, if I don't feel like I'm healing myself, then I shouldn't be doing music. Every part of that is regenerative. You know what I mean? It's coming from a place of I'm putting myself out there for everybody else to see. If I'm not doing that, I don't even want to be making music.
I like that. Yeah, it's a lot of vulnerability, authenticity.
Always.
Yeah.
This week, music is out there. Everybody listens to it when they're in a mood, right? It could dictate a mood. It could dictate an energy. So if I can do that, I'd like to make sure there's meaning behind it.
Right. Amen. In a world full of noise, how do you stay true to yourself as an artist?
I mean, I think staying true to yourself is as simple as just staying honest with yourself, I hear a lot of other people's I know some people don't like to listen to other people's music or whatever. I listen to everything. I love everything. I don't care. I love music. Whether I'm influenced or not, at the end of the day, if I'm honest enough with myself to know where that influence is coming, I got no problems with that. I'm still making good music. It don't gotta be 100% original all the time, because the day and age we live in, how much original shit you gonna come up with anyway? There's a lot of shit's been done.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
We can build, There's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it's about enjoying the energy, enjoying the vibe, enjoying yourself. That's it.
Amen. If you could leave your listeners with one piece of advice or encouragement, what would it be?
I'd say, really, really buy into that. A lot of the times, even if you try to buy into yourself, it's going to be a lot of factors, a lot of obstacles that may make you feel otherwise or deter you. But at the end of the day, if you're really willing to put the work in, you could find yourself at some extravagant heights you never really imagined before. But you got to put the work in. Nothing comes easy. I know everybody thinks it does. Nothing comes easy.
And how long have you been doing and working towards your artistry?
I mean, with music, 7 years, but I was in film school when I was like 21 years old. You know what I mean? It's like I put a lot of work just into the arts in general, just learning about the ins and outs of everything, and it all plays a role. If you really love it, you should appreciate it all.
Exactly. I'm doing a trend as well for all of the artists that sit down with me. I want you to complete the sentence. In 2025, I'm claiming.
In 2025, I'm claiming success. Ain't no way about it. But I guess I don't want to make it like the ideal.
Everybody has their own form of success.
I just want to achieve the goals that I set out for myself. That's it.
I love that. And if you could put a theme song for your 2025 so far, that's not your songs. What would it be? Your theme song so far?
That's not my song?
Yeah.
There's a song "One of One" by T Grizzly.
Okay.
That's that right there. I wake up to that shit. That's my alarm right there. That's the motivation. Okay. I don't need nobody. As long as I know myself and I got myself, I can push myself forward. That's it.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for sitting down with me and having this conversation. Once again, let the viewers know where they can find you.
My name is BK Adonis. I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn. You can find me anywhere. Streaming services, social media, just BK Adonis. As simple as that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.